We are live and we're gonna be gaming in a moment. In a moment. I just want to make sure my stuff is being categorized correctly here. Right here. Scrolls online. Playlist. Say. Alright. We Gucci fam. So now as far as I know, I have to get some more levels before I can continue the Harbor's quest line, I think.
What do you want? You there. How would you like to do something worthwhile?
Yeah, you've been asking me to do something for a
You
while.
look capable.
Let's see what you
I
got.
could use some help. If you aren't afraid of a ruthless, dastardly scoundrel. Let me start again. I represent Cyrodiilic Collections, a society dedicated to finding, retrieving, and restoring lost treasures of the Argonians.
Well, that's my people, so I am down with that. I am down with that.
Our society consists of my sister, myself, and a few associates. We've been preparing an expedition to return the antiquities we've recovered to Murkmire, deep in the heart of Black Marsh.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our competition has become aggressive.
The ruthless, dastardly scoundrels you mentioned?
One and the same.
Gotcha.
Margus Darius.
I see
He's
what's
a looter of
happening here.
history who cares only about profit. He was a member of our society until he stole our research and disappeared. I need you to infiltrate the nearby Outlaws Refuge and find out what Margus is up to. While I've never visited an Outlaws Refuge myself, I have it on good authority that all manner of ne'er-do-wells frequent such places. Scoundrels, black marketeers, and smugglers of ill repute. Just the sort of company that Margus keeps. Talk to a few more connected rapscallions that conduct business down there. I know a few of them by reputation. Look for Grathal, an information broker. Urzashi, an antiquities black marketeer. And Ashundir, a historic treasure smuggler.
Alright. Come on, partner. Alright. I was just looking to see if there was a mineral or a rune or a log or something I could do real quick to make sure that my add-on is working, because I obviously haven't discovered them all yet. But we'll figure that out later. Got myself some iced tea. And I'm feeling good. It's cold down here in my basement today. I got some sunburn too. Look at that. Oh, I'm roasted. Roasted, y'all. It's not good. It's not good. I don't think I've been in the smuggler's den yet.
No, I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
What?
Are you here about the job? To forestall any confusion, yes, we split the proceeds equally. And no, I will not budge on that point. You mean you aren't here about the notice? Well, allow me to explain. I need a partner for a difficult job. It pays well, but it involves travel, and there is some danger. Does that sound like the sort of thing that might interest you?
Yes.
I'm so glad you came along. I've chartered a ship. When you're ready, meet me there. Here, I'll mark your map. Bring some lockpicks. They sell them here if you don't have any. Oh, and wear something warm. Let's talk about details when we rendezvous. It's not that I don't trust you, I don't think I've made a good impression in this place. That is, if you're still interested. You are, right? Of course you are, I'm only joking. I've never had a partner. I mean, on all other big jobs I've done, which I did alone, quite successfully, and most of the people I interviewed thought the rendezvous was too far away. Well, I paid for a ship in advance. I didn't realize how far I'd have to look to find a suitable partner. For the job, I mean. But we can talk about this at the docks.
Oh, interesting.
The black market is closed. This one has inventories to catalog, and my assistant has yet to return. I sent him to retrieve a package, but he never came back. Bother someone else, please. You don't take a hint very well, do you? To answer your question, this market buys and sells certain items of historic value. We maintain an extensive list of wealthy collectors, and are always on the lookout for specific relics. Why do you ask? You want to know about Margus? Interesting. Very well. Perform a service, and this one will tell you what you want to know. Locate my assistant and bring him back. Or at least tell me if it is time to hire a new one. This one sent Argar to an old ruin. He was to pick up a package from some thieves we do business with and bring it to me. Here, let me mark the location on your map. Go find out what happened to him. Then, I will tell you about Margus Darius.
Okay. All right. Hint. Find the assistant. She just told me to find the assistant. Why don't I get a hint? Dang, son, your assistant like a 50 miles away. Ready, Bastion? It's me and you and me together. I figured since I was melee, I would go get Bastion because he's ranged. So that was my thinking for that. If anybody was wondering why I went for him instead of the lady, because she's an assassin and that doesn't seem all that useful for me personally. Actually, we'll run right past it. We'll get that waste shrine first. And we'll go back up. Yeah. Mountain climbing expert. Ooh, Sheergoth's tongue. It's a Delph. Got some single player dungeon action going on, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. We bought the dungeon now. Let me... I don't think I can run tests from here, can I? I don't think I can. Let me check here real quick. Another box. No, all widgets. Box. I don't want that going there, do I?
Why didn't you die?
I do right there. I can make it bigger too.
Didn't you die? Why didn't you die? Why didn't you die? I am the hype!
Now how's this one sit?
All I wanna do is see you turn into a Super Saiyan.
That works good.
Super Saiyan.
Looks good.
From the sides.
What can I do for you?
I can't. How do I do with his skills? There we go. How much is... Well, let's go with this one then. Sit down the hot bar.
Gold may be the root of evil, but we all need.
A fight? Good.
Ooh, bookshelf. I love me a good bookshelf. Because every once in a while, that bookshelf will give me... new skills. Boom, right there. Medium armor increased. See? Knowledge is power, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget it.
To the side.
Assassin beetle.
Shake it off. You can do it.
I can do it. Thank you, teammate. Oh, hey, I'm going the right way. I have to get a sweater, y'all. It's cold down here. Whew. He made it this far, unless they dragged him here and then killed him. Was I supposed to get something cool? I feel like there would have been like a loot chest or something here at the end of the thing, at least. So I just need to go back. Where, oh where do we gather information at, Mr. Game? I'm not meeting Quen anytime soon. I'm not even sure what that's all about, but I'm gonna go grab a sweater. It's freezing out here. Jeez. Shoot, I might still be cold. Well, hey, I used to have that same helmet, actually. I bet you if I logged in on my PlayStation right now, I'm wearing that same helmet. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to the other people down in, down inside the thing. Let me turn back to my gaming screen now there. Good jump, bud. Good jump. Nice level up. Oh, you're just...
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people. Some are good, some are bad. Some give you gifts, others rob you blind.
Yeah, I feel like I was supposed to place a thing. Why didn't I place a thing? Harvest is on. Minion is open. Not sure why that didn't show up as a mined resource. I have to go do these little mini quests for all of them, or what? Hopefully by returning this thing, I'll be good.
Was your search successful? Were you able... This one wishes it weren't. But that is definitely Argar's blade. Such are the risks when dealing with the criminal element. Well, no use crying over spilled moon sugar. You provided the service. Now, remind me what you wanted to know. This one hears rumors. Margus Darius searches for Argonian relics of considerable power. Something from the time of the great Argonian civilization, as I understand it.
What? That's all you know? I just crossed the whole entire freaking country.
If you're looking for information, then you've come to the right place. I am the most knowledgeable broker in the refuge. On the other hand, if you work for the town guard, I have no idea what we're talking about. Well, information is my primary business, and business is good. Which reminds me, I never give anything away for free, especially information. Perform a favor for me, then I'll tell you what I know about Margus Darius.
What do you want to know?
The best kind. One that benefits us both. Allow me to mark a house on your map. Inside you'll find a crate that contains an elegant jacket.
Bring it to me and I'll tell you all about
I am
Margus.
something of a snappy dresser, and I want that jacket. Bring it to me and I'll tell you all about Margus.
Okay, let me just talk to this other person real quick and grab...
Psst, you. Over here.
Why do I keep getting like these main quest things?
This place is nice, but it's not a home. Feels like I'm hiding down here. People like us, we need powerful friends if we're gonna make it in this world. Don't play coy. I see it in your eyes. You've killed people. Or you will. You've got the same urges as I do. Just between us, I hear the Dark Brotherhood is recruiting for some new blood. I'm gonna try my best to get their attention. You never heard of Tamriel's most elite guild of assassins? Rumor has it that if you take an innocent life and they notice,
they'll offer you a place in the Dark Brotherhood. There, killers are free to pursue their true passion. Think about it. Word of advice. Urges aside, the Dark Brotherhood prefers to keep a low profile. Just remember, kill an innocent, get noticed. My sources say they're...
Perfect. I'll kill an innocent.
1,000 greetings, Wayfarer. This is no place for casual visitors. You have wandered into a nest of vipers. But have no fear. Ashundir will take care of you. Come closer and let us conduct business. Oh, I prefer merchant to smuggler.
Oh, I bet you
But
do.
call me what you will. I transport rare and valuable antiquities, no questions asked. I'm also considered the most knowledgeable Argonian relics expert outside of Black Marsh. So, how can I help you this day? Ah, I know Margus well. We both deal in antiquities. He actually approached me recently. As a consultant, you understand. So I'm familiar with Margus's current plans. I am happy to share that information. Such aggression. There is no need to threaten violence, my friend. Ashundir said he would take care of you, and indeed he will. Margus has associated himself with a band of thugs and outlaws. They hide in a cave like rabid guar. The cave is called the Sunless Hollow, and it's located not too far from here. I have one more secret for you, Wayfarer, so listen well. Margus and his associates are dangerous. I suggest caution. And with that, our business comes to an end.
He's dangerous. Have you seen my boy right here? Have you seen my boy right here? Have you seen this man? He's a cold-blooded killer. This man right here, cold-blooded. I watched him kill 30 men once. Just for being in the same direction he was traveling. I don't need to gather information. I don't know where he's at. We're about to go murder him. Cold-blooded. You better capitalize the H in that name. Capital. Map. He told me he was in a cave. Where's this cave at? Are these houses I can buy? Is that what these are? These are homes I can get. That's what I'm thinking they are. Do I still have to do this jacket thing? Even though I know right where the guy's at. Yep, I want to look at the quest info. I need to talk to all of them, even though I know right where he's at. That's kind of bogus. No. Let me go acquire this elegant jacket. I don't know, I'm not just doing this the fast way and traveling through here and out the other side like a smart person. Like a smarty McSmarty pants. I'm so sunburned, y'all. Oh. I could die from how burned I am. Didn't think so. Me, oh, yeah.
What is it?
I don't want to spend my skill points. Or my skill points. I'm using my attribute points. Should probably reset those soon, actually, because... No, I'm good. I'm gonna leave Summon Magic. We gotta go. Wait, I can't even get the jacket's not even in town. It's behind town. Dang it. Okay, maybe I would have been better off doing it the right way. Sheesh. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
Get out! You heard me!
Step lively!
Why is it my hands always seem to be cold? You've got a knack for stumbling across those things.
Yeah. Stumbling. Stumbling. You know. It tripped, I fell. Now I got a bunch of money. Wait, this stuff is always here? jeez.
Did you need something?
Okay, so I'll get companion specific items to give him. Okay. Okay. I get it. I wanted to check out this note. Light boots. Ooh. It's worth some dollar bills, y'all. Oh, she looks straight up like a regular old witch. It's almost like a Final Fantasy almost 14 outfit. This actually might be kind of a short stream because I've been really itching to play some Final Fantasy. Maybe I'll do this for an hour or two and then I'll jump over and play a little Final Fantasy tonight too. My cousin and I actually play Final. I have a max level Final Fantasy. And WoW. I basically have max level in every other WoW MMO except for this. I got max level WoW. I have 2 max level WoWs, almost 3. Not max item level though. I don't have all all the end game stuff done, but. And then Final Fantasy, I am end
Told me
game.
you were on your way down here. It all's perfect. Just one of the most dangerous bands of.
The way I see it, I'm doing you.
Oh, when I got myself arrested the other day, I forgot I had a bunch of items, like base items for them. You know, like the little trinkets and stuff you can steal. That are worth like 40 gold each. Yeah, I had like several of those and I didn't think anything of it, so when I turned myself into the guards, I just gave up on those, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Oh, geez, sorry guys, smacking my mic around. Scooch it back a little bit. There we go. Now we can't bump into. Well, technically I could, but I most likely wouldn't bump into it again. Scooching it back a few more inches. Bring it down. Yeah. Yeah, but I like it here because like it looks weird if it's part on screen and part off. It kind of ruins my immersion. Well, your immersion. Okay, where's this Concordia at? Oh. Derpa, she's right by the thing.
Oh good, you're back. I just returned from my own investigations. I followed a lead, but the trail ran cold. Very disappointing. So tell me what happened in the Outlaws' Refuge. Were you able to learn anything new about Margus Darius? The Blackguards. My sisters tangle with them in Murkmire.
Blackguards?
I need to warn Gilar. He's one of our agents. I've got him looking into Margus as well, but you seem to be having more luck. What else did you learn? That's troubling. If we don't act fast, those antiquities will disappear, and the Argonians will lose a little more of their history. If only we knew where this hidden storehouse was located. You are a wonder, my friend. I know exactly where that cave is. Allow me to mark the location on your map. Are you willing to see this through? I'll rally Gilar, but time is of the essence. Will you go to Sunless Hollow and recover the relics?
Without a doubt, my people need their stuff back. We ain't messing around, not today. Why would I spend money when I can literally just go right here? Come on. Y'all gonna let me do that? How rude.
Right behind you, partner.
I'm glad you are, partner. Get him. Get him. You the man. That's why I pay you the big bucks, Bastion. You and I, ride or die. You're going to experience this whole campaign with me. I wonder, does your campaign go into... what's it called? Hell, whatever, it starts with a C. I'm brain farting now. Because it would throw off the story a little bit, like if he's traveling in and out with you. But I assume it's no different than like, sorry. Or different than like Halo, where there's two Master Chiefs and they just pretend like one of them doesn't exist. When you do co-op. Cold Harbor. I wonder if they added that in settings. Combat. I figured they'd consider him a pet. I don't consider you pet, Bastion.
No remorse.
I could use a break.
Okay. See, told you, Bastion's a stone cold killer. He don't care. He wants to make sure there's no chance you come back.
That doesn't belong to you.
Ah!
Answer quick. Are you a blackguard, or are you the friend Concordia sent me to assist?
What? I could just lie.
Sounds like you didn't need Gilar's help after all. Ah well, I'm not anxious to fight with these blackguards anyway. I erect the spine of greeting, new friend of Gilar. I am happy to meet you, and that's a fact. I have been with Concordia and her sister from the beginning. I left my home in Murkmire to help recover the stolen past of my people, and to participate in adventures, all very exciting. Head back to Concordia and I'll meet you there.
What's up, boy? Yeah, that's alright. That's what it's there for. Chatting. Okay. Well, at least you know. You're pretty fast, Gilar.
Tell me,
Fast traveled here and you
Summer's
still beat me.
Hollow was successful, my friend. I could use a little good news right about now. Let me see what you found. An Argonian charm necklace. See the amulet? That's a river stone.
Nice.
The Imperial
I like Joe
Legion
McHale.
called them swamp coins. And this is a Zalto tablet. That literally translates as sacred secret. Very interesting.
How many
An
times?
old legend involves a necklace and a tablet.
How many times have you met him?
If I'm right. Return to the Outlaws' Refuge and talk to Ashundir the smuggler. He's an expert on Argonian lore. Ask him what he knows about these relics. Meanwhile, there's a book I need to look at.
I don't think his character's always a douche. I don't know, he's usually a nice guy in the proper movies he's in.
What?
I don't like
Let's
how they make
ride.
it such a pain to get to the freaking... Who's the guy that took over as the boss guy in Parks and Rec? I like that. I like him a lot. I wish I saw him in more things. He got a really square face. Joe McHale had or has his own talk show.
Oh, Ashundir.
Well?
I told you not to deal. You. This is all your fault. Oh, Criminal activity always carries a certain amount of danger. But your
I don't
questions
think.
have
I mean, the only
brought
Sam,
this
the only Sam Elliott I know is the old man Sam Elliott. No. No, he's a young guy. Younger guy.
This one has no proof, but I'm sure.
He's in like 6 seasons. Adam Scott, he plays Ben. Yeah.
This is all your
He takes
fault.
over as like the head of the department or
Criminal
whatever.
activity always carries a certain amount of danger. But your questions have brought this Wamesupo down upon our heads. Poor Eshundir. He didn't deserve
Oh yeah,
his
whatever.
fate.
I remember he had a big fancy office. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah.
This one has no proof. But I'm sure Marga sent one of his blackguard thugs to silence poor Eshundir. I feel it in my tail. Gretha slipped away at the first sign of trouble, and I hid in a crate. Eshundir, he wasn't so lucky. Antiquities, you say? Let me have a look. This one is not the expert that Eshundir is. Was. But this tablet tells the secret of an Argonian nightmare idol. Very rare. Probably dangerous. Why did you make me touch these things? Take them back!
Me?
No, I will say nothing
Nope.
else. This one prefers to keep her
They're
blood
upstairs.
inside her body. But these items point to other
Yeah.
relics. Relics Margus needs to reach his ultimate goal. Whatever that is. The black
Just right now?
murderer.
Or in
Maybe
general?
he left a clue you could follow.
Oh, nice. Yeah. RTX on, baby. RTX on.
Over here, friend of Concordia. There you are. Was the smuggler able to tell you anything about those antiquities you found? Concordia certainly seems to think they might be important. I'm still learning
Well, is
to
4 the-
understand
no, 5 is the
dry
new
skin
one.
emotions, but I'm pretty sure she's concerned.
Battlefield 4 came out like... Oh, yeah, so you're talking about a game that came out 7 years ago. 8... Battlefield 4? So... 8 years ago, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, they're not Call of Duty. They don't just drop a title every year. That's why they can
There
make a
you
lot
are.
more quality
Was the smuggler
gameplay.
able to tell you anything about those antiquities you found? Concordia certainly seems to think they might be important. I'm still learning to understand dry skin emotions, but I'm pretty sure she's concerned.
Yeah, I don't like the World War I style ones anyway, so. Now, ever since Battlefield 1946 or 1944, whatever, for the PC, long time ago, with the exception of Bad Company, I've had a hard time playing Battlefields just because Battlefield 1946 was so good.
Concordia mentioned something about the
And then Bad
Salto
Company was
tablet,
amazing.
An old
1 and
legend.
2.
Reminds me of a story my egg mother used to tell me about a cursed skull. That's a worry for later. Concordia
know,
sent me
maybe.
to help you right before she departed.
That was like 12 years ago on console.
Concordia has a camp in Shadowfen outside Stormhold. She went to check on things and do a little more
My
research
basement's
on the
so
items
cold
you
right now. My
recovered.
hands are like
As
numb.
for us, we need to figure out how to find Margus.
I had to go upstairs and
fast,
put a
fast.
sweater on. Mine's like freezing.
Chitmaska, that's in Shadowfen, and that's a fact. We should hurry if we want to
And
stop
that's a
Margus and the
fact.
Blackguards. I can arrange transportation for us. Just tell me when you're ready to go.
Let's do this. Go for it.
I think it's more now. It's
What's on your mind?
$20? What?
The ruins are up ahead.
I did not.
I'll wait here and make sure the boat stays safe. There are all kinds of horrible creatures in the swamp, and some of them eat boats. That's a fact.
Some of them eat boats. I love this guy's name's G. Lar, and he always says that's a fact whenever he says something.
Well, Zalto means
Oh, yeah, I
sacred
see.
secret. Each
I'm
tablet
watching the
contains its
stream.
own mystery.
It's the way he says it though.
I
That's
think this one is
that's
related to
great.
the legend of Bila Kar. He was an ancient Argonian sorcerer, terrorized most of Black Marsh, or so the story goes.
Who's this voice actor? You might even know it. Well, no, you don't watch anything in English.
Yeah, no.
That's
Not
so
the
familiar.
sorcerer, but the relic he left behind. The legend claims that Bila Kar
I
used
could
his
just buy the
considerable
battle pass for
arcane energy
$30
to
and get
imbue his skull with a
stuff
powerful
all
curse when
year.
he died. The process turned the skull into solid gold.
See, I think there's gonna be 3 more drops.
That seems unlikely. The story I heard claims that the
No,
skull was
no,
hidden on
I
an
don't have
island
the
off the
money for
coast
that
of
right
Black
now.
Marsh. Margus probably has the blackguards looking for more clues that
get
point to the skull's
The
exact
Grand
location.
Magus, the
Be
newest
careful in there, my
skin,
friend.
Grand Magus
He's
both
making his voice a
entire
little
family.
more nasally, but I know who this is. I know it so bad. Gee.
1,000 gems. Get incredible content for every new god all year long with the Smite Season Pass. That means, like, the battle passes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll do that.
Sai. He's Sai from Naruto. That's what it is. Ah. He plays Stitch in Lilo and Stitch.
Does he?
Yeah. He plays a couple of people in Bleach. He was in Sailor Moon. How old is this guy? Oh, okay, no, he's almost 40. Oh, he's Joseph Joestar in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Is he?
Yeah, but you gotta think in JoJo's they use much more like swathy voice acting too. You know.
I haven't watched beyond episode like 3.
But then you've seen it. You know how they talk. They're all like, yeah, say.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's Knuckle?
He plays Knuckles?
He plays Knuckle in Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, I don't think I got that far.
Yeah, you have Shoot and Knuckle later in the series. Knuckles like a badass, like fist fighting, like big voice, like, yeah, come at me, I'll kill you, I'll fight you, like, I'll fight the whole world. Character. But it's just interesting because Knuckles got a very gruff voice. Like, yeah, I'll take you all out, come at me. Like that kind of thing. Oh, hey, there's a anchor. Let's do this. This is my first one actually doing since I started this character.
What is that?
These are like world events that can pop in. These anchors come down from the sky. And you just have like these little mini waves. There's a few waves of enemies will show up. But look how active this game is. I'm in this random place, this isn't even a new zone. This is an old zone. And there's 25 people here. This is going to be super easy though, because this is only meant to be done with like 5 or 6 people. God, they're like out DPSing me so hard.
Your pathetic attempts to save this world amuse me.
For glory!
Sometimes the prey turns and nips us. It is a small thing.
See again.
Here comes the boss. Oh. Oh. Killed the boss already. And you get a chest to loot at the end. I got steel maul, a ring. Two-handed maul, of course. Kirk gear's fine. So, like, if you look right now, Josh, like these little places are always here. Like this little platform. Like, this is what they all look like. And then eventually, like, those world events are kind of random. And the anchor will just go boom. It'll slam down, then all the ads will spawn. But it looks like these people are farming them. Kind of like we do in Destiny. Public events. These are public events. That's all they are.
Let's hit the trail.
Look at how high level these people are. This guy's 650. 1280.
I don't fear dark places so much as the things that lurk in them.
A Lamia. Ooh, another delve. It's sending me from delve to delve. Down with that. And delves are like public dungeons that you don't need to like do. You don't have to like go in with groups. They're single player dungeons. You get bonus XP and stuff for discovering them for the first time. This quest alone has sent me to 2 delves. That's kind of cool. Oh, and then the new Blackwood expansion just launched. I don't know if you're even there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The new Blackwood expansion just launched, and now they have companions in the game. That's one of the big updates. So, like, I have this guy, Bastion. He's my companion. I can give him special equipment. I don't have any right now because I just upgraded him. They have their own skill trees. You can unlock abilities, things like that. Just like your character, but a little different. Oh, wait. He could wear my stuff. And have the same mount. They can take advantage of all of your appearance things too. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Really?
But they work just like they count as like pets. So just the way you have pets, I can manage them a little. Just like for your character, you could have a companion and your little 2 sidekicks too. So you could have like a whole dungeon worth of allies in one shot. But they said they're really good for leveling. They're not particularly great for like late game stuff, just because they are not designed to like match the DPS of a real player. But while you're leveling, oh man, this person's opening it. Back again. So that's what I was like. I ran over to Blackwood to the new expansion zone, and I just did the quest to get him real quick.
Let's keep our eyes open for a tavern where we can spend that.
Bastion leveled up again.
Drowned in sweat.
Oblivion, take you!
Retrieve the Nightmare Idol.
the hell that hit, but I'll take it.
Is there a way out? Ooh, it is. What's a shortcut back, at least? I have to pee. Like a horse that is sometimes in races. Oh, my hands are like going numb.
Nice.
It's like, I don't know why it's so cold. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. I brought down a heater with me. Okay. Just a radiant heater though, so it'll take like, just not blowing heat directly. Wow, that's a cool mount.
You found something? And you made it out alive! Oh, you continue to surprise me, my friend. Hop in the boat and we'll head for Concordia's camp outside Stormhold.
Come on, G-Lar, let's get the crap out of here.
There's some...
Finally! You don't know how worried I was for you and G-Lar. After I heard about the murder in the Outlaws' Refuge, all I could imagine was you and my agent lying in a ditch somewhere. I don't suppose you learned more about Margus's plans. That corresponds with what I was able to determine, and I'm sure it's somehow related to the legends of Bilakar. But what happened to you and G-Lar after you left the Outlaws' Refuge? Were you able to track down Margus? What an excellent specimen. But see this opening on the back of the statue? A cavity. But whatever was stored inside it is missing. It looks like Margus Darius continues to remain one step ahead of us. Curse his arrogant eyes. Only one conclusion makes sense. Margus seeks the golden skull of Belakar. Whatever was inside the idol could lead him right to it. A worry for later. Right now, know that Cyrodiilic Collections appreciates your help. Take this with our thanks. Alright, time to get back to work. We need to figure out how to keep Margus Darius from finding the golden skull of Belakar before we do. The survival of Cyrodiilic Collections depends upon it. Not to mention Murkmire. Maybe all of Blackmarsh. Depends on the source. But all the legends indicate that the skull contains powerful magic. Not to mention a curse that could destroy Murkmire. I shudder at the very notion of someone like Margus or the Blackguards getting their hands on it. We need to follow the trail. Whatever Margus found inside the idol, he's going to need Argonian experts to help him decipher it. Talk to Gilar. He knows a few local Argonians with knowledge of Murkmire. That's who Margus will seek out as well. Gilar's down by the water working on his boat. He should be able to point you to the Argonians most likely to possess the knowledge that Margus needs. Get to them and find out what Margus questioned them about. As much as Margus desires Argonian antiquities, he doesn't really know that much about them. He's going to need help making sense of whatever he found inside the idol. For that, he'll turn to the most knowledgeable Argonians he can find.
Will we ever feel safe again?
What my... Alright.
We don't get a lot of...
Awesome. Money for them horses.
They say the Hist
Where am
weeps
I?
with happiness when an Argonian hatches. How can a tree weep?
What nonsense. Everyone knows the Hist isn't a tree.
Oh, maybe it's a giant Argonian dung pile. Now who's the silly one?
I got so many things to do here yet. I gotta head back. Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Tough, 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 tough.
I should be able to outbox this on her now.
You should be able to. Are you going to be in that Smite tournament? Is that why you've been playing Smite again? Yay? Nay? Oh, I might have just...
Hades!
Let's hit the trail.
Can't play this game alone because all I'm getting is fucking idiots. Fucking, I can easily kill these people, but my teammates are getting me killed because they're pushing in, almost dying. I'm going in to help and then dying.
Wow. This guy just summoned a horse and it like came out of a blood pool in the ground and started running. It's quite cool looking. Magnus Steel.
Terra keeps missing her fucking stun ability.
That's right. Let me talk to you.
Can I help you with something?
Okay, okay. Okay, I see you.
Always a pleasure, Thar. Try not to lose those stones.
God damn it, bro.
Ah, Vestige. How good of you to attend me. Information has come to my attention that could significantly change the future of Tamriel and the Empire. If we're going to take advantage of the situation, we need to leave immediately. A situation that could end the Three Banners War and get Irene, Emmerich, and Yoren to return to their senses. While these children squabble over territory, the common people and the Empire suffer. We have an opportunity and we need to jump on it. In simple terms, I just purchased 2 halves of an ancient tablet, the Wrathstone. It forms a map that should lead us to a weapon whose existence will force all sides to cease their aggressive behavior. Help me acquire this weapon and end the war.
What? What? I don't like you, Abner Tharn. And now you're telling me you want me to help you find an all-powerful weapon that will stop all 3 factions from fighting because it's so powerful that it'll scare them into submission. And my only option is to help you find it.
We must hurry.
Wow.
Even now, someone follows me, resisting
You're a
my
dick.
best efforts to identify them. While I deal with this threat, I need you to begin the process of locating the Triangulants. Without them, the map is worthless. Of course it is. I just invented it. Right now, the map shown on the Wrathstone has no identifying features. Without the Triangulants, I have no context
I could
by which
easily
to read the
kill
map.
all of them.
I know a Khajiiti
but it's a
loremaster,
Hercules,
however,
Merlin,
who
and
can
an
help
on her. I can't do anything because my Terra can't hit her fucking son.
Each half of the tablet contains part of a map and an inscription. Kanzari and the demon weapon. The key to finding the Triangulants resides in that Khajiiti myth. We must convince Dagoril Dro to direct us to storytellers who know
Hades
the
just
legend.
goes in and... I don't think I've seen Hades use his ult once.
So where do I find the lore master at?
Dagoril Dro often relaxes in Stonefalls.
Stonefalls,
We
huh?
need to bring him a gift, however, and I happen to know he is fond of dusk mushrooms. Gather the mushrooms in High Tide Hollow, then meet me at the Lore Master's camp. I'll mark the location on your map. I know about a great many things, but Khajiiti legends tend to be convoluted. The Lore Master must direct us to the secret order of storytellers, the Moon Singers. Only they can set us on the correct path. Now, gather the mushrooms for Dagoril Dro.
Yes, sir, Mr. Person, sir.
Bruh, Terra! I'm getting pissed now.
Getting bent. I should return to see all colors real quick as well while I'm here.
He's literally just building cooldown. Literally just building cooldown.
I have to complete a certain amount of quests before I can, well,
I'm the only one on our team that has a kill.
Back so soon, comrade? A vision of a Dremora. This clouds the waters. The forces of Molag Bal must know more than we realized. What did she say? Nor do I, comrade. Interesting. Did she say anything else? Merrick? This dries my scales. Recruit, you must get to them. Aelith and Merrick are competent, but the Daedra are not to be trusted. Find them near Ebonheart. I will rally our forces here and investigate this Vivicus, whatever it is.
I gotta find... Gotta go north of here and pick some shrooms. Well, that person is a tree person.
I ain't fucking commending them. They can suck my dick.
Did you guys lose?
Yeah, I was the only one to get a team.
Oh, dude, a shard. Haven't seen one of these in like days. I don't think I've seen a sky shard since I played with you. Nice.
That should come in handy.
Welcome to the fight, comrade.
Okay.
Claws out and watch yourself.
You cannot stand against the might of Moloch Ball.
Why can't
More coming. Brace yourself.
As you wish, Aelith.
Cease your meddling, mortal. The Master has plans for the Red Guard.
What was that voice?
What the?
We're not done with you yet.
Alright, there it goes. That was weird.
You're too late. I found you. The Red Guard is mine.
Merrick ran off after some other Daedra. Get after him. Don't let her take him.
$410. We're traveling west.
I think that's the last of them.
My master has plans for your pure soul, Merrick. You should feel honored.
Merrick, comrade, what happened? Where did you go? Dosha, that such a weakling could take one's...
Come on.
That was easy.
There's a game called Soul
Dosha,
Worker that you might like.
that
It's
such a
anime
weakling
inspired.
could take one such as Merrick.
It's a lot like
How
Kingdom
would
Hearts 3.
Aleph know? She was behind you.
Look it up.
Oh yes, Colors, the heroic guildmaster.
It's anime inspired.
We don't need to
There's
wait
a lot
for
of Japanese
Colors.
talk in it, but
You and
it's all in
Aleph are
English.
more than smart
the
enough
words.
to figure this out.
So it's,
Here,
it's
give those
subtitled but not
items you
subtitled
found
at
on
the
the
same time.
cultists.
Yeah.
You didn't recognize the Dremora from her
pretty
projection.
fun. It's a fighting game.
I think her name is Dosha.
You can get a
Quite
guy with
full of
guns,
herself,
you can get a guy with
actually.
fists, a girl with scythe, a
This
lance,
note mentions an island tower. Aleph wonders if
guitar.
it speaks of Stonefang.
a sword, a great sword,
Stonefang Cavern beneath an old tower on
particle
the island
cannon or
just
whatever
beyond
it's called.
Ebonheart.
Particle beam
Go
cannon.
seek Merrick there. Aleph will find
Whatever.
our heroic guildmaster and get additional blades. May good fortune stalk your steps, comrade.
I don't like anime games.
Let's ride.
Genshin was okay. I played it for like 2 days. I think my highest level character is like 6. I like Breath of the Wild. Now that was good. And that was the best version of all those games, bar none. But gathering the mushrooms is way up there. Let me travel west, to the west, to the west, to the west, west, west. Yeah. Yeah, Genshin was okay. I played it for a couple of days. Everybody else played it for like a week or so. And then it all died. I was interested in it because it was mobile and desktop. You can just do it kind of wherever. But the mobile version wasn't very fun. It was tough to navigate. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why I ran. Because something told me that I was going to run into sulfur pools. I've been watching a lot of Final Fantasy videos at work and stuff, so I'm feeling like playing it. That's why I was asking. I thought you said Tuesday, that's why. I thought Tuesday was a weird day. I mean, Thursday's not any less weird, but...
I like to think fate puts us
Oh,
in dark
God.
places because it's our job to be a light there.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Spiders. Damn the gods, why is it always spiders? Ah! Oh! Oh! You're... oh, yes, yes.
I'm going in there anyways. Might as well do the second quest. I think ESO for a little while at least will be my solo game, and then Final Fantasy will be my multiplayer game. But July 20th, I have the beta for New World, so July 20th I'll start playing New World. So, just for the next, 5 weeks or so, 6 weeks. And then I'll be grinding New World, making sure that's any good or not. Just go right here. Yeah. Dusk Shrooms. That's how I feel about all the games that I play. It'd be more fun with more people. There's another sky shard. And another dusk shroom. How can mushrooms like that grow right next to lava? Like, it was literally a foot away from a lava pit. That don't make no sense. Come on. It's weird. Why is there always just an army of spiders running around? Are you able to fight? Okay. Oh, I'd like to kill all of you so I can get companion XP. Would be ideal. Wait.
Nice haul.
Okay. Well, actually, drop me right down to the beginning, so can't complain there too much.
Let's go.
So, except for just yawning 5 seconds ago,
Always ready to help.
I'm really not all that tired, but I also want to go upstairs and eat ice cream and
you're
watch
back.
my show.
Sorry about earlier. I'm feeling better already.
So I gotta
What's
make a
news from the
crucial
spider
decision
hole?
soon.
Those crafty bastards.
A crafty bata. I wonder if I could. I couldn't. There's no way I could defeat any of these world bosses yet. Ooh. Jaeger. I know, she doesn't pronounce her name. It's probably Hygar,
What do you think you'll make with that?
because J's are I sounds and Nordic culture. She's a Nord, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, she's a Nord. There's a boss out here on this island that we're gonna go fight. You and me, Bastion, let's do this. We got it. Let me change up your, Okay.
Is there something I can do?
Yes, we're going to change up your skills. That's retard. You're gonna keep me alive. Actually don't know what I'm doing or what I'm looking for, so. Considering all these bodies are here. Oh wow, that's cool how it does that. I'm going to assume this boss has been recently slain. Oh man, I was gonna test my metal there for a second, but I guess not. No metal testing. Oh yeah? It's a lot of hits. Very anime-like. Also, animes for weebs? I don't know why you think I would like anything anime-related. Where am I? Oh. Oh, my heat are starting. I got so sunburned yesterday, Josh. Oh my gosh. I got blisters. I got blisters on my shoulders and everything. I was working so hard outside. Oh, you were in my stuff earlier? When I said that? That was like right at the beginning. You've been in my stream like the whole time?
Cities. The rude people, the noise, the chaos. Is it strange that I find it comfortable?
Read my thing. Did I post that I was burnt on Facebook? I don't think so. Might have been Jill. Jill might have said something about that. I said it on my stream at the beginning of my stream. Like the... Yeah, I didn't say it any other time. Not that I know of.
Friend, a moment of your time.
Oh no, I thought you were my person. You know.
Good to see you, comrade.
Cool to watch that lava like spill down the mountain. Right down into the water. And all the corpses of that. Ouch. It's hot. There's a treasure chest in the water. Nice. Oh, there's a freaking... Come on, let me over there. What the? Okay, I'll just throw me off the cliff. Let's do this. Oh man. They didn't push me off that cliff, I'd have made it here in time. This game ridiculous. Yeah. Another dolmen was going and I got there 5 seconds too late. Ancient Scroll of Atar.
Ah, Walker. Good tidings and heartfelt salutations. The Garildro wonders what brings you to this serene location. This one rarely receives visitors. Wait. Something smells delicious, yes? Do you perhaps carry dusk mushrooms in your pack? Dusk mushrooms for Dagaril Drow. What a kind and generous gift to present to this old bag of fur and bones.
You do look
Still,
pretty old.
even a gift is rarely free. Speak, and this one will listen. Maybe even help if it is within this one's ability to do so. Does he now? What else has that old wizard told you? And why does an ancient battle mage care about a secret order of storytellers and a forgotten hero named Kunzari? No matter. For dusk mushrooms, this one will tell you almost anything.
The fiend.
Oh, these will make wonderful soup. Thank you. 3 Moonsingers carried the secret tale of Kunzari and the demon, each a different part. Find a Zargo Longtail at the Redfur Trading Post, Mizbina at Bandari Trading Post, and Satari in Raurka.
Yeah, but we know Abner's a douchebag. Oh, what the? I didn't say anything.
I see you made it to the old Lawmaster's camp. Were the dusk mushrooms to his liking? Gratwood, Malabal Tor, and Reaper's March. Not an easy journey, but I can make it more tolerable. Allow me to open a portal to Redfur Trading Post. Track down the first Moonsinger and hear the beginning of Kunzari's tale. I'll be along shortly.
That was awkward.
This portal will transport you to Redfur Trading Post. I'll catch up with you after I pay my respects.
Oh, this place is cool. Well, at least that picture is. It has a very Gridania look to it. Your starting zone. Yeah. But it also looks a lot like, oh, wow, one of the news. Nah, it resembles Gridania way more.
Search my packs. You will find nothing. This one is innocent. Tell her, Gomani.
Practice makes the master.
What zone am I in? Grathwood.
Kunzari said, "Not by myself, foul demon. I shall gather a Krajun, a company of heroes. Starting with the Altmer, Nurarian the Perfect, who communes among the buried roots of the alien worms. These are the
What an interesting story. If only I could shake my shadow as easily as Kunzari does, well, anything. At least now I know where to find the first triangulant. Yes, the triangulant. The first reference point that will allow us to use the map and locate the weapon. We must proceed with caution, however. My unknown follower utilizes a magic I cannot penetrate. I need to conserve my energy, just in case. The location was spelled out in the Moonsinger's story. The verse concerning Nurarian the Perfect. It's as clear as the sky on a cloudless day. Among the buried roots of the Ayleid worms. It refers to a place I know well. Wormroot Depths. An Ayleid ruin located here in Gratwood. Somewhere in Wormroot Depths, the ancient Khajiit hid a reference point that will get us one step closer to finding the weapon. We should travel separately.
What the? Okay. We'll pretend like we didn't see nothing, chat. Nothing. Oh, there's another chest. Oh, it's a simple lock though. Boo.
Let's keep our eyes open for a tavern where we can spend that.
Am I technically in Somerset right now? I think I am. Oh, Somerset was still in play. Yeah, Somerset's down here. There's a boss over here. Let's go see if we can fight this one. I don't know why I'm trying to do this, but I want to fight a world boss and see how badly it kicks my butt. Yes. No good reason. Just want to see how I stack up against Thugrub the Reformed.
Did you need something?
Alright, let's give this a try. Well, this isn't too bad. I mean, he's way stronger than I am, but... I think I can hold out. He takes a lot of my health away when he hits me, though. That's for sure.
There.
No. We stay. We fight. It's gonna take me 10 minutes to kill him, but I think I can do it.
Don't think. Move.
He's almost half health. Going down, Thugrub. Big block. Good work, buddy. Oh! We did it! Ooh. Bow of the Ranger. Good work, team. It was a long fight. My wrist is a little tired from all the swapping. Yeah, I got him. That's them Templar powers, man. I got the heals. And they also gave him a heal ability too. My companion's a mage.
Good eye.
So he has, you know, fire attacks, and then he also has a healing ability that I gave him. Because he has the same skill tree I do. He's like a mage with my skill tree, basically. With the...
Find anything?
I don't even know what you call it. My class. I'll try it out. Yeah, I've unlocked destruction staff. That's nice. Okay. Alright, let me continue on the adventure here. Boyos. It's another delve? It is. This is sending me all kinds of delves. Ooh, this is very, whoa, what a race is this? Like dark elf, high elf, dark elf style tomb. Anything that's Dwemer is always my favorite. Dwemer stuff's always the coolest to me.
Ah, the distinctive smell of Daedric sorcery. It's as atrocious as it is pervasive.
I'm just thinking out loud, dude. Thinking out loud. You gotta be talking even when there's nobody watching. Even though there's somebody watching, I just don't know if they are. Ooh, gee, excuse me.
Unrefined.
Ow, that made all my sunburn hurt. Can I? We got an interesting new ability that places it places like a beam over the enemy and it damages them, and then once it lasts for 6 seconds. At the end of the 6 seconds, all the damage that they've done is reflected back to them. So if they deal 10,000 damage, they'll take an extra 10,000 after 6 seconds, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's a high DPS ability because it does, like, you know, a guaranteed, 8 or 10,000 every 6 seconds. Whatever damage output is. I mean, the more powerful the enemy, the more effective it is, obviously. Like a mud crab is not going to be too much use.
I'm not sure what I expected, but it certainly wasn't this.
Nice. That means it's an easy game.
Examine the moons on each statue.
So it's really just like Genshin. Because Genshin's got the same thing with dungeon ratings and everything.
Pretty ingenious for a bunch of ancient cats. Why don't you see what's in the chest before we head to the Bandari trading post? Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Why not, Abner Tharn? You're like one of the 5 chosen ones. You're also a piece of crap. Jerkface. Who betrayed his companions to protect himself. Like a scumlord.
Only the brave travel these roads now.
Kunzarisit, because 2 shall become 3, annoying demon. As soon as this one rescues Flynn-filled demon hunter from the alien lair of creeping ebony plants. These are the words, and the words are true.
I don't want a bunch of filthy guild traders. I want to dismantle some stuff, get some XPs.
Miss Bina hopes that you and your friend enjoy this. Delor, in the time.
Thank you so much, Moonsinger.
You know the legend of
Yes, Abner.
Who
Abner.
protects us from our own protectors.
Protectors. Duh. I think Final Fantasy's art style holds up better. Like their graphic style. Because like, although this game does not look bad at all, it looks totally fine. that more like kind of JRPG look that Final Fantasy has is a little more timeless, I feel. Like it doesn't age nearly as bad. Because things look a little less realistic in that game, you know? Whereas this, like, you know, humans are meant to look very human and things like that, where in that they're meant to look, you know, anime, very not. Even the humans look not totally human. It's hard to describe, I guess, but they look basic. They don't look like super humans. Timber mammoths. These are some small mammoths. Oh, Senche. I think I'm going to finish this delve, and then I'm going to just do a quick log on onto Final Fantasy and mess with a couple of things. And then I'm going to
The
wrap it up.
Khajiit Moonsingers went to a great deal of effort to separate and hide their clues, but
Who's
I
there?
feel like we're getting closer. Try not to let the carnivorous...
Goodbye.
Taste our steel.
What the? Excuse you me.
What can I do for you? They made their choices. So be it.
Circle around.
Attack!
Try not to let the carnivorous...
I'll try to do whatever I want.
Don't think because I'm wounded and Dane's still breathing, then I've still got a reason to go on. I have to get that plant sap before it's too late. He said that.
Get out of here. Got a bunch of guys following you around now.
I am not afraid of you.
Sake. We'll go back and talk to Daryl then, and then escort him out.
Ah, another prism puzzle. At least the ancient Khajiit were consistent. Examine that stone plaque, will you? Any clue will be helpful.
Fading moon gives way to empty sky.
Knowledge can only be found in the dark. Could that refer to the new moons?
Knowledge can only be found in the dark. The fading moon gives way to empty sky. Can I deactivate? Yes, I can.
Adequately done.
Yep.
Now, collect the triangles and let's be on our way. Come along. I can't.
The first one, I didn't even realize there was a riddle. I just solved the first puzzle just by accident. This time I actually had to do the riddle. Weird. Ugh. All right. This does have. Oh, this is a cool looking town. I like the design. This must be Khajiit, I think. Yeah, there's Khajiit people everywhere. Oh, there's regular people too. Alright, we're gonna walk out. We're gonna quit here. Alright. Part of the mission's complete. We're gonna jump over and round this off. I'm gonna do a little bit of Final Fantasy 14. Once I finish that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, I think. So thanks for stopping by. If you stop by, thanks for chilling. I'm going to end the stream here. Log on, do just a couple things in Final Fantasy 14 for another 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to go upstairs and have a bowl of ice cream and watch some TV with my wife and go to bed. So catch you guys in the next one. We'll pick up right where we left off, and we'll do the third portion of that. And then we will, hopefully, I'm trying to get some levels so that I can get some more of the main MSQ missions, because I stopped getting Harborage quests, or quests to go to the Harborage, so. And I did some researching in their level base, so like every few levels you can get one, so. I'm trying to do some other quests that are like area specific or like zone specific or whatever, and get some levels, so we'll focus on that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.